Welcome back, everyone. I am pleased to announce that Bluey, the video game, any percent run by juh0rse, is ready to roll. Take it away, team.
Hi, my name is juh0rse. Welcome to Bluey. Bluey's under her house at the moment. That's pretty poggers. Yeah, so this is the game so far at the moment. I'm gonna get out the main menu real quick. Also, today is Father's Day. I want to say this right now. So, happy Father's Day to all the fathers who are celebrating Father's Day at the moment. Because we are actually gonna be playing as the dad later on in the game. But let me actually just do this real quick. There we go. Okay. So, Bluey the video game. Everyone knows this game from the HGTQ run that was done by Philly. In this new improved-ish run, there is like a new skit that was found pretty recently. I'm gonna try to show it off. If I can't show it off, it's a soft log, but we can just skip that by just alt F4. Hopefully I don't get the soft log, but there's that. Anyways, here comes Louis the video game. Time starts when I actually pick on Bandit because yay, Father's Day, right? But there's a catch to it. So yeah. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! I do want to see everyone spamming hoorays in the chat. I don't really mind it. But essentially what this game is all about is that it's a 4-part episodic series that talks about family and also finding treasure. So Bandit and his brothers have like pieces of maps that you just go ahead and find treasure, and fun stuff is gonna come around with Bluey and such. But also at the same time, if you're wondering why am I picking the dad or Bandit, basically because the jump level or the jump height is higher than any one of the other characters, and also he's an adult, so he can push or pull objects better than the kids. I wish I could play as either Bluey or Bingo, but yup,
it's like a zoo down
you
there.
can't. So this is the first episode. This is called Rescue, if I'm not mistaken. So yes.
With that. How about I?
Oh, sorry, holidays. Oh my god, what am I talking about?
Good plan, gang.
Wow, I'm actually really bad.
Shut up.
Hey!
Alright,
This episode
so
of
first
Bluey
thing I'm gonna
is
be
called
doing,
Holiday.
because this part is about to end pretty soon,
Alright,
I'm
let's
gonna be
round up
bunny
these
hopping.
critters.
So there's so-called bunny hopping in this game. Bunny hopping is faster and also more
Yeah, good idea.
efficient, I would say. But basically, it's pretty simple. There's a lot of technical stuff that comes into skipping some parts of the game later on.
Quick, let's
Ooh, I got a
catch
lich. It's really good.
Wackadoo! Let's check the living room next.
Penguin in Australia? Down under?
Oh,
In each episode we are going to be playing a different mini game as well along the way. We're coming out to like so-called the first mini game after playing quote-unquote zoo, because we had to collect all of these animals. 2 more to go. Oh no, spiders!
monkey with very lovely jokes.
Come on, little fella.
I'm scared. But dad to the rescue.
cheese and crackers. There are critters all over the place.
Alright, last one's a
Let's
dolphin.
Get that spider first. Oh, phew.
Alright, cool.
It's only rubber.
And now this is gonna be the first minigame of the entire game, which is called Keepy Uppy. And Keepy Uppy is you have to keep the balloon up for as long as possible. We're only gonna do it for 3 times, and that's about it. And then there's a lot more into it. If you want to read any donations right now, you can actually do that right now.
Yeah, of course. Give it to me.
Absolutely. We have $30 for an anonymous who says, "Hooray!"
Hooray!
Remember, we've got to hit the balloon to keep it up in the air, and you can't let it touch the ground.
All right.
And we
let's
have-
do
Alright.
this.
Go!
Oh, sorry. We have $20 from another anonymous who says, "I just can't hold it in anymore."
Let's go play
Hooray!
in the backyard.
Hooray!
You
Alright.
guys are getting
Give me
good
the
at
balloon,
this.
sorry.
I'm making
Sometimes
it
Bluey could actually
extra.
move the balloon around and it's like,
Easy.
Just remember to make
boo!
sure the balloon doesn't touch the grass.
Alright. A little bit more. Ah, there we go. Cool. That is Keepy Uppy. That is the minigame.
Let's go again.
Alright, so now the balloon actually goes into like one of the rooms. And we're gonna try to find where the balloon's
we go.
at the moment.
Whoa!
The balloon!
Lazy.
It's floating through the window!
Bandit's being lazy again, guys.
Game
All right.
over. Back
So
to
we're gonna
bed.
go into the children's playroom, if I'm not
We have
mistaken.
to find it. Come on.
Ugh.
Ha! Which
Bad
room did
jump
it
or
go
whatever.
into?
With this house, who knows?
Sometimes with these ledge
Let's keep
jumps,
looking
they're
until we
like
find
really
it. Yes,
optimized.
boss.
You can actually make it a
Okay.
lot easier by no, a lot harder, but a
No
lot
balloon
faster
here.
by just going onto one of the shelves, which is a lot faster, but is a lot harder.
There it is.
But how do
All
we
right.
get to it?
So this is the part where
have to move
why
stuff
you have
to
to
get
play
to
as
it.
the dad anyway.
Let's start by moving that
By the way, again,
stripey
happy
box
Father's
in
Day
front
to
of
all the dads
pram.
around.
It looks too heavy. I can help.
So you can push or pull objects as an
Too
adult, which
heavy,
is like a
maybe
lot
Dad
better
can help
than
you.
the kids,
Or
because the
Mom.
kids need some I say someone to actually help them as well.
Work, we're
Oh, no.
nearly there.
Oh no!
Oh,
This is the only time I'm gonna switch
Might
this
need an
to
extra pair of muscles
bingo
to
real
help move it.
quick. She can get stuck and is like, no, look, she's stuck. She's just staring at us.
Bingo.
Mm. But hey, we completed the first episode of the game as well. All right.
Oh, way to go! Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, let's
He's-
get that balloon.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this?
Hey, that's a picture of me when I was a kid.
In the olden days.
You mean the 80s? Yeah.
What's that drawing on the back?
Ha! No way! I'd forgotten about this. When we were kids, your Uncle Stripe, Uncle Rad, and I buried some treasure, and we drew this map so we could find it again.
It's a treasure map. Ooh, treasure. Can we go
All right.
find it?
I was told to
There's only
wait
one
for a
piece
sec,
of
and
the
then
map.
I'm back.
We need to find the other two
So
pieces
we
for
got
Uncle
treasure
Rad
map.
and Uncle
We got
Stripe,
like
so
a
we
third
know
of the
they're little.
treasure.
Oh,
So we
girls,
gotta
you don't wanna
find
spend your
more of the
holidays
treasure
looking for
map
Dad's
by
old
going
junk.
to
Yes, we do.
the Brothers of
Please,
Bandits. So there's that.
Well, maybe you can ask Uncle Stripe when you
All
see
right,
him
here comes our
tomorrow.
first hooray.
Like we're going on a treasure hunt,
Hooray!
folks.
All right, cool. That's our first hooray.
Great job.
This is the part
You
where I
finished
need to
the
really
episode.
focus on because
Now
I need
you can
to
play Keepy
concentrate on
Uppy.
this skip. This is a very hard skip
You
for
found
me. Hopefully I can do
Dad's
it.
piece
So,
of map.
This is gonna be a very technical skip
Let's
right
put
here.
the treasure map piece
Technical
in your
skip
sticker
on
book for
a
safe.
kids game, am I right? Okay.
Ha!
Great job finding that. Let's play Keepy Uppy. This is
Oh,
the
this might
skip.
be
Now
bad.
go and find these
Might be very
collectibles
late.
in our house. Where do you want to
I hope
go?
It's not late.
Dad.
Oh, this is
Pick up all
really
your little
late.
stamps.
Okay. Okay, I might have to Alt F4 for this. I'm gonna Alt F4 on my game real quick and then just like return to the game. Basically, I had to unplug my controller and replug my controller so that I could actually continue on with the game. But there is a caveat to it where it actually just soft locks like that. It's really technical. I don't know how it was like that. Okay.
All right,
Well,
gang,
I just got
let's go and
skipped
meet
a
Uncle
couple
Stripe
of
and
minutes.
Muffin at
A
the
couple of
park.
seconds. Sorry.
Eh.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. So basically
no.
the soft lock is that I cannot
This
move the
episode
character
of
at
Bluey
all,
is called
and
Rescue.
the way to fix it is just a Alt F4
Come on,
and
kids.
then just
We're
like
gonna be late to meet Muffin and Uncle
an Alt
Stripe.
F4
They
and
have to
then
catch
going back to the
Gecky.
game, which is
Oh,
kind of
bingo. That's going to take a
something
long
that
time.
I really wanted to show
We'll
it
have
off
to
for
help
like the longest
Gecky
of
get
time,
down.
Good idea. Let's grab something to
this
stand
and
on.
another marathon, I just got bad luck with it, so there's that. Anyways, we're gonna start out with episode 2, which is
It's still too high. We can't get it.
Come on, kids.
something
let's
about
go to
being
the
a
park.
princess.
I'll get Gecky something soft to land.
I think. I don't remember what the
Just in
episode's
case.
called. I'm blanking out.
Come on, Squirt.
But
Ask your
later
Uncle
on in the
Stripe
game, we're
about the
gonna
next
play a
piece
mini
of the
game
map.
that's called Hooray! Sorry. Which is called Floor is Lava, Ground is Lava. Basically, you can't really touch the ground, which is lava. So there's that. But yeah, that skip was really technical. I had to hold something,
We're here.
drop it down, try
Where are
to
we meeting Muffin
bring
and
it
Stripe?
to one
Let
of the
me
mini
see.
games.
Ah, at the castle fort.
Castle Fort.
And then
This place is
unplug my
massive.
controller, replug my
Bluey, where
controller,
is the castle fort?
and
I don't know.
it
But I
skipped
know
like
how to
20
find
seconds.
Let's go to the
Yeah,
top
I
of
don't
the
know
slide
how.
hill.
It was found by
Oh, yeah. We'll
I
be
think
able
2
to
people,
see
if
the
I'm not mistaken,
whole park
Wookiees
from up
and
there.
FF? Like triple
Alright,
F?
let's head up there and see
I don't
if we
remember the
can spot
numbers, but
Muffin
like,
and
is this
Stripe.
FFF at the end? But yeah, they found like a skip from the console version of the game.
Whoa, what are you?
Somehow
Keep your
console
eyes peeled
is
for the
faster than
castle
PC.
fort.
I can't
Question
see
mark?
it.
Question mark? Question mark?
Me neither.
Considering because
There's
you have
too
to
many
plug
trees
your
in the way.
controller out.
What if we give you a piggyback?
It's
You
so
can see
weird.
even further from higher up.
It's like the
Ooh,
most
okay.
technical
Come on, Bingo.
skip I've ever
Scanning,
done
scanning.
in a speed run where you just
Scanning.
unplug and replug your controller. There's that. Anyways, we're at the park. We are at the park at the moment. We are trying to look out for Muffins and Brandon's brothers.
We found them.
Stripes, yeah.
Wackadoo! Lead the way, girls!
All right. Let's get out of here real quick.
Can I pop in with a quick donation?
Go. Go ahead.
Hi, Muffin.
Alright, we have an incredible $500
looking
from
sharp,
Anonymous
right?
who says,
Yeah,
save the
Muffin
grub.
likes to play dress-ups.
And with
Ooh,
that
nice
donation,
tiara,
we've
Muffin.
actually blown way past the Metal Gear 3
What should we
difficulty
play?
upgrade, so thank you so
Let's
much
play
for
Ground is
that.
Lava. Oh,
Did
yeah.
you say $500 donation?
I don't think
Yes!
playground.
Oh, wow.
I think they just stand
Whoever you are,
around
thank you
and
for
wave
donating.
and look pretty. Oh.
You are pretty poggers
I know.
yourself.
You can be a princess in a tower, and we have to play
Yeah,
Ground is
now
Lava
we get
to
introduced into
rescue
the
you.
Ground is Lava
Yeah,
minigame,
but
which
you're
is,
doing dress-ups too.
basically,
Okay.
Muffin
Yes,
is a
Muffy?
princess.
Where are my
Make-
dress-ups? We need them
make
to
do
play
princess.
Ground is Lava.
Now we are gonna
I
go
think
and
you left him
find
over at the
costumes
playground with the
for,
flying fox.
We'll go
for
get them.
the party.
All right, gang, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Ha, 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 ha.
All right, here comes the mini game, which
All
is
right, party
the Ground
people,
is Lava.
where are those dress-ups?
I think I see them.
Good stuff. Let's grab and go.
Dad,
Stop. You're in the
idiot.
lava.
No, I'm
What?
joking.
We're playing Ground's Lava, remember?
Oh man, this lava
It's like,
is
I'm gonna take
everywhere.
the easy
How do we
way.
get to Muffin's dresses
But
without
no,
touching
the
the
kids
ground?
want to play Drown
We'll
as
have to climb and
Lava,
jump
so we
our
gotta
way
play
there.
Ground as Lava right now. Hooray!
Hey!
Right.
Got it.
Nice job.
Also,
Let's get
those
to the
frogs
next one.
look like the face from Frog Detective. If you ever played that game, that's pretty cool. But just eyes closed.
Pretty far.
It is.
All right, this
But
this
we can
one is
use
the
that
harder
frog
one.
to jump and reach them.
I might get stuck
something's worth
over
doing,
getting
it's
the
worth doing
tiara.
well.
Dad.
All right, cool.
Good one, girls. Let's head back to play with Muffin.
All right. So now we have to go back to Muffins and actually play whatever it is with her, like princess. There we go. You have to play princess with her right now. But we also need to get into costume as well. But also Dad
All right,
is
you
also
legends have fun. Dad's gonna
lazy
finish
again.
up.
He's just being lazy.
You have to play too. In the dress-ups.
Oh,
Please.
Look how lazy he is.
okay, one game.
Hooray! Alright, we're gonna play Princess right now. We're gonna try to save Muffins at the slide, at the playground.
Is everyone happy
Now
with
we
their
have to
dress-ups?
Yes.
interact with something.
No.
You look beautiful,
basket.
mate. But there's
And
more
then
in the dress-up
hopefully
box
with
if you want to
RNG.
change your costumes.
I don't step into the lava.
Okay, ready.
There is a
Hooray!
bug in this game where it just shifts you into the floor, and then you have to go all the way towards the other platform where I think
Great! Time to
Um,
rescue the princess.
Chili is at. So I'm
so
gonna hope to
excited!
stay at the platform
Okay,
that
gang,
I am
like
on at the
before,
moment.
We have to find a way through to rescue Princess Muffin.
Okay, but we have to do
I
it
might have missed
without
out on
touching the
hooray,
lava.
so rip. Anyways, yeah, okay, so we didn't get the bug, but my jumps are like really horrible at the moment, so there's that.
Found you.
So
Princess
at least I
Muffin,
didn't get the
we're here
bug,
to
but
rescue
if I
you.
get the bug, I get to
Good.
like move
It's
all the way
tiring
to
waving
where
and
Chili
looking
is at,
pretty.
and then just do the
This is
parkour
your
from there.
reward for rescuing me. Ooh,
I
shiny.
did mention to
Thanks,
like one of
Muffin.
the restreamers saying that if I were to miss out on hooray, I will be banished. I am gonna be banished
Let's
because
go,
I missed
Muffy.
out the
We gotta
hooray.
get back for lunch.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, girls.
All right,
Was
this is
there
gonna be the
anything you
part.
wanted
If
to
you ever
ask
watched
Uncle
the
Stripe before
AGDQ
we
run
go?
of Bluey,
yeah.
shout out to Philly by the way.
Uncle
Philly's a great
Stripe,
person.
do you remember making a treasure map
He
when you
showed
were
this
a
off
kid?
to,
Remember? How could I forget?
He showed this off to
I
Spike
still keep it
Vegeta,
with me in my wallet.
and I think everyone would remember this
Here,
part.
have a look.
Wow.
Best
Uncle
part,
Stripe,
Australian
what is the
slang.
treasure?
Here we go.
Well, when we were kids, we had the greatest toy in the world. It was...
Dad, I'm busting. Let's go.
In a minute, Muffy.
What? I'm
She's busting! Help!
Oh, sorry, girls, we have to go.
Alright.
Don't lose
So
that.
that's the end of episode 2.
Bye, Bingo. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Muffin. Look,
Alright.
Bingo.
If you have any
got
more
another
donations
piece
or
of the
messages, you can
map.
always
Just
say
one
that
more
right now.
piece to go.
Alright.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Good job! You
So,
finished the episode.
since our Metal Gear
Now you can
incentive was
play
met, we have
Round
a
with
new
Lava.
one. Shadow of the Colossus. Pet the
You
horse.
found
$10 each, up to
Uncle
100
Stripe's
pets.
piece of map.
Every $10, both of our runners will
Let's
pet
put
their
the
horse up
treasure
to
map piece in
100
your sticker book to
times.
say-
What the
That-
horse?
That sounds
Great job finding
amazing.
that treasure map piece. You can now go and find these collectibles in the playground. Where do you
Alright,
want to go?
So this is episode 3. Episode 3 is actually called Chattermax. The only reason why I remember
Look
this
alive,
is because
Squirts,
this is
your
the most
Uncle Rad's
annoying
here.
episode
Hey,
in the
you
game.
can't
What?
Because there's a
Why
toy
not?
that's just
Decky's
called
still
Chattermax,
up
and this
there.
is gonna be very annoying.
Well, I'm gonna answer the
You will
door,
hear it
and
if
need
you have
to
never
ask
seen the
Uncle
run
Brad
before,
about
or
the
if you have
treasure
seen the
map.
run before, you will hear it a
Hello?
plenty of
Anyone
times.
there?
Can you meet us round the back?
Alright, so
Sure.
I'm
no
playing
worries.
the
Alright, come
down
on.
patch version of the game, so you get to hear this for a bit, but there's gonna be a skip coming up pretty soon.
Come on, Squirts. Let's meet Rad in the backyard. Come on, Squirts. Let's meet Rad in the backyard. Come on, Squirts. Let's meet Rad in the backyard. Come on, Squirts. Let's meet Rad in the backyard.
Alright,
Come
I'm
on,
gonna try to do
Squirts.
the skip.
Let's
It's gonna
meet
be
Rad
me
in the
lining
backyard.
up
Come on,
myself.
Squirts. Let's meet Rad in the
Oh, boy.
backyard. Come on, Squirts. Let's meet Rad
No,
in the
no, I
backyard.
missed it
where's
the
Uncle
first
Rad?
time. Okay. We're
Hello?
gonna watch this cutscene.
Anyone there?
I am just
We're
missing
here,
out
mate.
every
What's
single
going on?
cutscene skip right now.
The sprinklers are on.
So basically I had to line myself up with my last toe onto a dot and
So?
run forward, and if I did it correctly,
just
it
got
will
a
skip this
blowout.
cutscene.
Oh dear. Wouldn't
It's
want
a,
to ruin your
it's a cutscene
perfect
skip that
do.
actually saved like 20 seconds.
Alright, we'll come
Now I have
save
to
you.
do like the whole part right here now. But yeah, it's a really hard skip to do if, you know, if you just miss it. I missed it, so I'm a very bad runner. There we go. Alright. Here comes the second part of the sprinklers as well.
There's only one sprinkler left. Hurry up!
Biscuits. The tap is on the other side. Maybe we can move that bench and jump over the bushes.
So funny enough, you actually have to push this bench all the way towards the bush. You can't really skip it. I wish you can skip it and just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna
Uncle Rad.
push
Uncle
it to a
Rad,
certain
give me the
distance and then
treasure map.
jump across.
I did.
But you can't do that. I guess because it's a
I also
children's
brought
game,
you your
that's why.
Christmas present.
But it's April.
Alright,
Yeah.
here comes
It's
the
late.
real
Sorry.
episode right now. It's Chattermax.
There's the latest version, apparently. Now with 100% more talking.
Oh no.
This episode of Bluey is
There we
called
go.
Chattermax.
See, I remember this episode.
What have you
And now
done?
the parents are like
What?
ridiculing it.
We'll have to hide this one
Like,
too.
what
What?
do you do?
You hide their
You're-
toys.
Not all
Are
their
you
toys.
dumb or
Just
something?
that one.
Because basically, they
Look,
bought
Dad.
a
Look what
Chattermax before.
Chattermax can do. Eat me!
Ugh, that voice!
Eat me! Eat me! What should we feed it? Eat me!
Alright, so now we have to go around the house just to
What
get
healthy thing?
a couple of
Let's look in
items
the
along the
kitchen.
way. The first one is gonna be
What
strawberries,
healthy
if I'm not
things will
mistaken.
Chattermax eat?
Stuff like fruit, carrots, asparagus,
Alright,
edamame
cool.
beans.
Strawberries! Who likes strawberries in this chat?
Strawberries are healthy, right?
Right, kiddo. Grab them. Good job. Strawberries secured. Let's feed them to Chattermax.
Oh,
Alright.
we have a
Go.
fun question in chat.
Uh-huh.
Which would you prefer to have, Chattermax or Furby?
Is a Furby annoying?
I've
I
heard
hate
they're
that.
scary.
Here we are.
Oh, they're
Let's
scary?
feed our
Nah, I'm
feathered
okay.
friend.
I'm okay with that then. Because, well, if you guys do not know,
I'm just
I am
glad
a
it's
horror
over.
speedrunner. But I also run a lot
Again.
of variety games as well, such as Bluey. I like all my silly games as well,
Here you go,
so,
buddy.
there's that.
That's
But
not
I'm
silly.
mostly a horror
Ah,
guy,
you
so
wanna know
if
the
like
difference.
if there's like a horror-ish Furby, I will I will keep it. That Furby can stare at
That's
me
one,
for the whole
mate.
time. I'll be
This
like,
is your
"Yippee."
fault.
We have to find something
Alright.
squeaky.
What about Rubber
We're gonna find
Ducky?
something squeaky
yeah,
right
in
now.
the
We're gonna go
bathroom.
into the bathtub. This is gonna be a very question I'm gonna be asking. You can technically reach down
Ducky's in the
there,
bathtub.
right?
Let's get
as
that bar step to reach the
bandits?
edge of the tub.
But no, we're gonna try to turn on the tap and waste
Let's get
water.
Hold on, Bingo. You'll get wet.
Oh yeah.
If we turn on the tap, the water will help Ducky rise to the top and we can grab him.
Or you can stand and grab it. Wasting water? I just like this part. This part is like, oh yeah, we're gonna learn
Now
how
we
to
can
like
catch
grab
Ducky.
objects. It's like,
Here we are.
grab
One
objects by
squeaky ducky.
wasting water?
Let's get it back to Chattermax.
alright. Grabbing it and going to Chattermax once more.
We brought you something squeaky,
Here.
Chattermax. Phew.
Well, at least it's educational.
Alright, we're gonna try to get one more item in the game, which is a flower, because we have to feed it pretty thing.
Something pretty?
Flowers on the deck.
Alright.
Let's go. Ha! 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 Ha!
Another thing I want to ask as well, what water do you use in Australia?
Flowers pretty.
Bluey, it's nearly dead.
I really want to
No,
know
it's
right
not.
now,
We
what
just need some
water
water.
does Australia uses? Because apparently
Okay,
their
kids, there's a
water
tap up here on the deck to fill it up.
makes plants grow in like 5
Nice.
seconds.
Fill to the top.
Hooray! There we go. We got another hooray right there. Look, the flower is like, boom, that's it. We just feed it twice
Good
and
work,
that's it.
everyone. Let's feed it to that little tyke downstairs.
Damn. I wish I have that kind of water so I could like grow some inches. Cause I'm 5'5". I'm so short. Oh. Alright, we're gonna feed the can I feed it? Thank you.
Here you go, Chattermax.
All right.
Something pretty.
So now the children get to play with Chattermax and the adults get to hooray!
Hooray!
Gets to hooray! Surely.
Okay.
Alright, if you got
That's
any more
enough
donations
excitement
or
for today.
messages, you can
Kids,
can
can
always
you take Chattermax
say it
into
right
the
here.
playroom?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Mum.
We have $35 from Lady Ariana,
What?
who says,
girls
after
love it.
failing dog toss twice during my run yesterday, I suppose I need to donate during the Bluey run to redeem myself to dogs everywhere. $5 for each failed toss, $5 for every
Well,
lucky
they're getting
AKA drop,
exercise.
and $5 for each
can pay for that.
unintended fail during my run. Hashtag trans rights.
Chattermax is going crazy.
Alright, now I have to catch Chattermax. This is the mini game that they give, which is the catch Chattermax.
Come on, let's try again.
Alright, here we go. I'm getting really good with catching it. Okay, if Bluey doesn't block, there you go.
Hold on tight.
No more Chattermax, please.
Aww.
Yeah, so at this
Kids,
point,
you need to
we're
ask your
gonna
Uncle
get
Rad
the
about
treasure
the
map.
map.
Oh yeah. Uncle Rad.
Or do
can
we
have
get
a
it
look
right
at
now?
your piece of map?
Sure thing. It's here in my wallet. I remember when we buried it all those years ago. It's a funny story.
Uh-oh.
Hey, my wallet!
Alright,
After it.
we're gonna go and grab the wallet. 'Cause we're good parents. I'm gonna try to do something very risky right here. Alright, cool.
It's going upstairs.
This is like the hard jump that I have to do to save a little bit of time. Because I usually do like
lounge.
a really backup kind of strat. I'm not really a good platformer. I think people like who let me think, sorry. Variety Passion or Wookiees are better platformers than I just like pick up this game because why not?
All right, where is it?
I'm worried about how quiet it suddenly is. Maybe let's check the cupboards or anywhere it might be able to hide.
So we found
We found
Chattermax,
it.
but this is
Wait.
not
Isn't our new Chattermax
the actual
red?
Chattermax that we are going for.
Oh yeah.
This is a different one.
This Chattermax. It looks like our old one that Dad said broke.
Does it?
Uh-oh.
Yes. We
Guilty.
need to find our new Chattermax. I think I hear
Alright.
it.
Where is that coming from? Seems like
So
it's back downstairs.
we have to find Chatamax once again, which is gonna be on the other side of the house. It is right here. Hopefully I remember where to go because I am
Here it
very
is.
dumb.
And
That's
don't
all I
let
would
it go.
say. Alright, this way. Cool. Hooray!
Hooray!
Catch it!
I got
Alright,
it.
got
Oh,
one more. Man down, man down. This is gonna be a very technical skip. Found my whoopies again, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Going to the side here and just like touching the
Man, when's
The
this
bush.
thing gonna run out of
Basically, I
batteries?
think like going forward,
Not soon
like
enough.
wastes a little bit of time, and then you have to like go to the bush, which triggers the next part of the game. Hooray!
Hooray!
And that's about it.
Well, that was relaxing.
one map piece, as promised.
Oh no, Rad's like laid down right now.
Thanks, Uncle Rad.
I can't believe you hung on to it all these years.
Of course. My hair
Alright,
looks
so this is the end of
awesome.
episode 3. We got all 3 of the
Bluey, we've got all
treasure
3 pieces.
map pieces.
Now we can
Now
read
we
the
can
map.
actually go
What
to
does it say?
the creek. So there's that.
Oh, got it! It's the creek!
You hid the treasure at the creek? For real life?
Oh, we're
For
alive.
real life!
Can we go?
Alright.
Yep, to the treasure!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Great job! You finished the episode. Now you can play Chatterbox
Alright.
Chase.
This is the final episode of the game
You found.
where we are going to
Uncle
be
Rad's
trying to
piece
find the
of map.
treasure, and then we have
Let's
Grandpa
put the
who's going to
treasure
be
map
around
piece
as
in your
well.
sticker book
If I
for
can
safe.
actually jump. There you go. Alright, cool.
Great job finding that treasure map piece. You can now go and find these collectibles in the backyard. Where do
Alright.
you want to go? We thought
So
it
now
was on
we
the roof,
are
but
in
then it
episode
dropped through the
4
kitchen
where
window and started
we are about
slithering
to
around
pack
the house.
to go to the creek.
And neither of us had
Just
a
to find the
clue
treasure.
what-
Mom, can we go to the creek?
Not now, Squirts. Granddad's here for a visit.
So we'd never had to catch one of these things before.
If you still got any
Mom,
more donations or
Bluey.
messages, you can
Oh,
always use it.
Oh, why don't I come and play
Well,
with you so
speaking
Mum
of
can finish the
hoorays, we
story?
have $10 from
Okay.
Anonymous, who says,
Bluey, how about we
Hooray!
play?
Hooray! Yeah, I don't mind spamming all the hoorays in the chat as
Ooh,
well.
okay.
Oh, wait,
All the
hang
hoorays
on.
are always great.
Ah,
Oh, magic
magic
xylophone!
xylophone!
I thought you
So
were
this is
helping.
the last
You're on
mini
your
game of
own.
the game where
Freeze.
you just play magic
This episode
magic
of Bluey is
xylophone,
called Treasure.
and the gist is that if it rings with the xylophone,
What happened to him?
it
It's
freezes
the kids'
someone,
magic xylophone. When they hit it and say,
and then you
"Freeze,"
hit it
it's
again
stuck
with
like that.
to
Ah.
unfreeze.
For how long?
Until you hit the xylophone again and
Thank
say,
you, Bingo, for
"I'm
explaining it to me as well.
That's a rough deal. Why can't the people who aren't frozen save the
But
person
yeah, this
who
is like
is?
the
Well,
last
it's
mini
not
game.
how we usually play.
Coming up is like really the biggest RNG
The all allowed.
factor in this game.
But
Yes,
how
there
do
is RNG in this
unfreeze
game.
people without
Most of the
xylophone?
time, this game is
What if we use
about
their tail?
movement and optimization of the movement.
Can we
This
have
is the
another
only
go
part
with
in the
the
game
new
that is like
rules?
Sure,
super
let's do a
RNG,
practice
and then
round.
there is
Practice on
another.
me if you like.
There's another part in the game where it's
Yep, Granddad is
Inconsistent,
definitely frozen.
but
Let's practice
hopefully I can
unfreezing him
get
now.
that skip because I've been hello, there we go, cool. I've been not get hooray, sorry, I've been not getting
Again?
all the
It's to be sure we know
cutscene
the new
skips.
rules.
at
Oh,
all.
okay then, kids.
I'm gonna fail
Well done.
miserably.
Granddad is frozen solid again. Let's flip his tail to bring him back to normal.
All right, here we go.
I like these new rules.
Oh, I thought you might. I'll sit the next round out though. Any more freezing and unfreezing and my
All right, we're
tail
gonna play the
will
mini
fall
game. This is the big
Dad's
RNG
turn.
factor.
Oh,
If
great.
Oh, great.
any one of them like runs far away, yep, like how they are right now. There you go. they merge at the
I
end
love
of it,
these
but
new
like
magic xylophone
with them going
rules,
as
but
far
can we go to the
as
creek now?
possible
What's
away
so
from
special
Bandit,
about
it
this
sucks.
There's buried treasure
Really would
there.
like them to
Ah,
merge
treasure hunt.
into one.
I'll
but
help you
sure.
look for it.
Really?
Now what about supplies?
Ooh, supplies for treasure hunting?
Always best to be prepared. You'll need to grab a shovel, bus
Also,
spray, and some
I
garbage
would like
bags.
to ask,
Dad,
what
what are we
do
gonna
you
need
use for
garbage bags
what do
for?
you use
In case it
garbage
rains.
bags, shovel, and bug
Once you have
spray
it, then
for
come
at
and
the
meet me at
park?
the front of the house.
Alright, you guys heard Granddad.
I
Let's
really
go
want to
get those
know.
supplies.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Go to the kitchen and get the garbage bags first.
All right, we're gonna go and grab the garbage bags first. It sounds to me like a weird
Wait, where did we put them again?
I put them up high because the girls keep using them as parachutes for their stuffed toys. Here, grab a stool so we can reach.
Well, you can tie the garbage bags on your arms to act like wings. And you can use the shovel
What's next?
to pick things
shovel.
up.
It'll be in the
And then the
backyard.
bug spray
Let's
is
head
so that
outside.
the mosquitoes don't get you.
Uh-huh. But what is it what is it used for as well? No, I'm just joking because I guess that's a funny thing to like talk about. It's like, oh yeah, this game is gonna tell you, oh yeah, you're just gonna go to the park with bug spray, shovel, and garbage bag with grandpa.
Here's the shovel. Jeez, why is it all the way up there?
We were making a mountain for Rug Island.
All right, we're gonna
Okay
take the
then.
shovel
We'll
right
have to
here.
jump on the sides of the mountain to reach the shovel.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Okay, bags and a shovel. We're ready to rock.
Wait,
What is it,
Oh, I
Bingo?
should mention about this.
got
Someone
the bug
mentioned
spray.
about the
Oh, yeah.
voice cast.
Where did we have it
Did
last?
you know
I
that
think we have it up in our room.
Bluey
What
and
on earth
Bingle's
is it
voice
doing in-
actors
never
are
mind.
like
Let's
random
go up and
kids
take a look.
from the families of the production? Like, literally, they have a bunch of kids to voice Bluey and Bingo. So the mom and dad are like the same voice actors, but for Bluey and Bingo, they are just different.
That's really
There
cool.
it is.
Yeah,
How do we reach it?
endless
We can
supplies
bounce
of
on our beds,
Bluey and Bingo
jump
voice
higher and
actors.
reach it.
Just be careful, okay?
Oh god, there you go. Grab it.
Okay, is it time to go to the creek now?
Let's see. Garbage bag, shovel, and bug spray. I think we're all set.
Woo!
It's
Let's
actually
go
a
meet
really
Granddad.
cool like trivia for those who have never seen the show before, because I tried to look up the name for the
How'd
actors
you
before,
go?
and
Did
like
you find everything?
We
somehow
did.
Great.
it
Let's
was
go
just
find the treasure.
it was just Bluey and Bingo's voice actors,
So this is the creek, eh?
children from the
Looks like
production
Scrubby
team. I'm
used
like,
to play in, Chile.
oh,
It does. Do you know which way to go?
Which is also really cool to actually
see that
have
tree there?
them as
We've got to
anonymous
head
as
this
well,
way.
anonymous
Let's go, let's
voice
go.
actors, so that yeah.
Hold up, you two. Remember to be
it's
careful,
better
alright?
for the family and whatnot
yeah,
as well.
watch out for the
Centipedes.
centipedes.
Hey, those aren't real.
All right, I'll lead the way. Watch where you're walking,
All right.
everybody.
But he doesn't know where we're going. I have the map.
Come on.
So now we're in
Let's
a
try and
creek right
keep up.
here.
Come on, Bingo.
Granddad
Now
was
we
taking a
are gonna
shortcut
be
across the creek.
going through the creek.
But we can't go that way. The water's too
You got any
deep.
more donations or messages right
We'll
here?
have to stick to the creek
I'd
bank
love
instead.
to remind everyone about the bid war for Hollow Knight later, save or leave the grub, as well as that new incentive that just opened for Shadow of the Colossus
We're
for
gonna
petting
need
a
to do some
horse.
rock hopping.
Like, I know we
It's
pet
too
dogs in
far.
games all the time, but
Maybe we can
petting
move
a
that
horse?
rock to
That's
make a
incredible.
Good
Pet
one.
me, I swear. Alright. Push the rock into the water.
Now we
Now
can
we
jump
can,
on the stepping
parkour.
stones.
Watch out for the
Hopefully I can
slippery
make
ones.
this cleanly as possible. Clean. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Wobbly.
Alright.
We'll need to jump over that
Very
log
cool
to
skip.
reach the next stone.
Let's
I was
go.
about to jump to the log, but like,
Careful.
nope.
Well done, everyone.
That's a shortcut.
Where to next?
We're close. We need to climb that slope.
Alright, climbing slope. Boom.
Ready, Bingo?
Hopefully I can actually go
Yep.
through this. There we go. Cool.
Now, there you
Upcoming
are.
is
You
one
must
of the
have gone
biggest
long
skips
way
in the
round.
game. It
Slow
also
and
saves like
steady,
about
boy.
20,
Come
30
on,
seconds.
Let's keep going. We need to
It's
follow
pretty
the footpath
inconsistent.
among the trees.
This skip was actually just found by me
But how does he
by
know where
just
we're
screwing
going?
around in the game and just like, oh yeah,
Okay,
I
we're
skipped
almost there.
something. Basically, I think the way on how this skip works, I think thanks to CC,
Quick, the bug's brought.
is that
We'll save you,
I want to
Granddad.
say the more actions
thanks for the
you
rescue.
input
Good
in
thing you thought of
that
bug spray,
part,
Dad.
the
What's up ahead?
more it thinks that it's trash to put in the bags. So that's how I can explain it. But if I get the skip, you can totally see like a duplication of Mort, which is
I don't think
the
anyone's
grandfather,
cared for this
so
area
hopefully
in a
I can
while.
actually pull this
It's
off.
so sad.
I can't really
The
pull
creek
this
used
off
to be a
that
beautiful
well,
place.
but if I
Well, there's
do
only
pull
one
it
thing
off,
to do.
we save
Come
like
on,
20 seconds.
the treasure
and
can wait a
we
few
just
moments.
Do a
What do we do?
solitary
How about
hooray,
we
I
start
guess.
at that dry section? Looks like the water is all blocked up.
All right, here comes the skip. The big skip.
You got this.
I hope. This is like weirdly the sole reason why I wanted to grind for world record as well, because I found this skip. Initially, I was like, oh yeah, I want to go for
Now we
top
need to
5,
get
and
rid
that's
of this
about it. And then I
rubbish.
just
How
found
about
this
we
skip,
start
so
with the things
I was
on the
like,
left
no
side of the creek?
way.
Good
Like,
thing we
it's like,
brought the
no
trash bags.
way. I'm like
I'll hold it open so you can pick the stuff
good
and
at this
throw it
game.
in.
All right.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh,
Ha!
I might just fail that. Please. No, I didn't get it. All right, that's one half of it skipped at least.
This place is looking
Mort
better
is supposed to
already.
be
Look at the spa area,
teleported
kids.
or like
There's some more
duplicated
rubbish to
on
pick
like
up.
somewhere,
Still room
but
in this bag.
you know, I didn't get it at
I'll
all.
wait here for you to throw
It
the
is
bag.
really
on!
hard and very inconsistent as a skip as well. All right, we got the other skip at least.
Now it's beautiful.
So yeah, you have to like
Really
mash your
is.
action button like a
Good work,
lot,
everyone.
The thing
in
is,
order for
this
you to
place
get
looks
the skip.
familiar.
and it just
It reminds
overlaps
me of
the
where we-
game.
Oh man, this is the place.
What? We're here?
We're nearly there.
In real life?
There is also
In
like a
real
backup.
life.
Hold,
Hooray!
hooray! Sorry. There's also like a backup
The place is
skit
a
where
little bit
like
up
you
ahead.
would see
Come on,
Mort
this
at the
way.
back of Bluey and Bandit,
Up there.
Dad, it's too
where the
high.
rock will be
There are some rocks here.
the initial
You can
rock
move
at the
them to make
back
steps.
will be at
Good
the
idea,
front.
Dad. Come on, kids, let's go do it.
All right. So we're coming up to the final part of the game, which is to you know, find the treasure and such.
We did it. Where to now, Bandit?
All right.
This
So
way,
we're gonna
come
have
on.
the whole family.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
There's a rock.
We're gonna have the whole family actually push a rock.
Yes! Let's hope it's not a wobbly one.
Not wobbly enough.
Ha! We're almost there.
Whoa!
All right, whole family.
This rock is huge. How are we going to cross?
I think we're gonna need all the muscles available. Come on, team. Let's
Alright.
all push together.
Time
Yes,
is
Dad.
gonna come up pretty soon. Time is gonna come when I see the last cutscene of the game.
We did it!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Final hooray!
Ah, that was heavy. Come on, just round the corner. We only need to cross the water to that island.
I thought you
Right.
said we were nearly there.
Time's gonna come. And hooray! Time.
Hooray!
Hooray! Alright, so at the final part of the game, you kind of just find the treasure. Is it $1 million?
This is
Is
the
it a
best
key to a
holiday
Tesla? A Ferrari?
Not yet.
Very luxury car?
Ah, there's something here.
Is it totally used?
Yay!
It's a toy.
This isn't treasure. It's just a dirty old doll.
Hey, it's an action figure, not a doll. It's Power Bloke.
So
He's
yes,
our favourite
Power
toy
Bloke
ever.
is a
If he was
toy
your
that was
favourite
shared
toy,
by
then why did you
the
bury
brothers
We had to.
bandits.
See, Power Bloke was the greatest action figure around, but we had to share him between the three of us.
And did you?
Not well. We used to fight over who got to play with him.
Do I still play
A
the
lot.
cutscene, by the
It
way?
was usually
Or
me
do
or
I
Rad
just
who
go
won.
ahead
We were
with
the
shout
biggest.
That's not
You
fair.
can go ahead and
That's
start with your
brothers, kid.
shoutouts if you'd like.
One day, we had
Okay,
a
cool.
big
So,
fight. So big that our dad told us.
I
he
was
gonna
about to say,
take
like,
Power Bloke
I want to be a bit silent for
What
this
did
part
you
because,
do?
you know,
We
this-
decided to hide
it's
Power
a
Bloke
small
somewhere
family.
no one could find him. We
Big
made a map and split it
uh,
between us.
moral right
The
here.
plan was to go
Big
back
moral
and
of the
dig him
story.
up later. But I
Family
guess you
rules.
forgot. It was Christmas.
Keep your family
we
together.
Got new toys
Happy
to
Father's
play
Day
with.
again
I never forget one of my
to
toys.
whoever's
Probably.
a dad.
But you have
old
to
or
admit,
young.
it makes pretty
New or
cool
old.
treasure. Wait till I
Happy
show
Father's
this to
Day.
Stripe and Rad.
So yeah, at the final part of the game, Bluey's like really sad that it's not $1 million.
All right, gang, look alive. We
She's
head
like,
to the beach in
oh
5 minutes.
man.
Yeah!
Bingo. Did you
we
remember to
didn't
brush your
find
teeth?
$1 million.
Okay, I'll race you to the bathroom. Come on.
Yeah!
And then she says it's like the worst day ever. Can't believe this.
What's the matter, Bluey? You've been quiet since the creek.
It's just, we wasted all holiday looking for treasure, and there wasn't even actual treasure. Just an old toy.
I'm sorry, kid.
This is the worst holidays
Bible
ever.
dump.
Sometimes real treasure isn't shiny or gold. It's just special because of the memories connected to it.
And now we bring out the sticker book with all the pictures. You can share them.
It's me and Bingo playing Keepy Uppy. Oh yeah, the park! I liked your costume, Dad.
Yeah.
It's Chattermax. I'm glad we finally caught him. And look! Bingo and I made it all the way across the big jumps.
Alright, so basically the game doesn't really end here. There is like one more
I'm glad you finally
place
got
that
your
you can actually
favorite
go to,
toy
which is
back,
the
Dad.
beach.
Thanks,
That is
buddy.
also part of like the 100% part of the game, which
This
I
last
don't run
page
it,
doesn't have any
unfortunately.
pictures on it.
Yep, we're saving
but-
it for today.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Ready for one
I'm
last
gonna
day
shout
of
out a few people
holidays?
real quick.
Yeah.
Shout outs to HS Blue and
Kiki! You finally made
Fox
it!
Machine. Hooray! Sorry, hooray!
Alright, kids,
Shout outs to HS
let's
Blue
hit
and
the
Fox
beach.
Machine. They are the mods of the Bluey
Bluey,
speedrunning
this is the
Discord.
best
Oh no,
holidays
the
ever.
speedrunning leaderboard. Sorry, the admins on the speedrunning Discord as well. Shout outs to a few of the runners as well, like Wookiees, Variety Passion, CC,
Great job! You finished the
Cassasaur.
episode. Now you can play.
They also ran
Magic
this game as well.
Xylophone.
During Midwest Speed Fest, I think. Midwest Speed Fest, yeah. A bunch of other runners as well.
You
that,
found
I would
the
love to name,
treasure.
but I keep forgetting the names and such. But yeah. Other than that, if you want to run this game, this is a really cool game. This is such a very awesome game, very technical game. If you want to actually pick up some kids game that is really technical in a lot of the skips.
What do you want to do now, kids?
I didn't really
We can
show off
play around the
plenty of
house
skips
or go on the next
the
part of
ones
our
that are
adventure.
very important, but like, yeah, if you really want to run this game, we have a Discord. Find us out at like the speedrunning leaderboards. It's pretty cool. Other than that, I'm juh0rse, juh0rse. You may think that I'm wholesome,
Where did you put
but
your
I
sticker
run a lot
book,
of horror
kids?
games, so oops. But yeah, other than that, yeah. Any final words?
Thank you so much for sharing your run with us. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it. This is Power Up with Pride 2024, and this is Space Cats United signing off. I just wanted to say thank you all so much for having me here, and thank you all for being here in the chat. It's been such an incredible day. We have tons of more excellent runs coming up. So with that, I'll let you all get Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty on your brain.
Alright, the Power Up with Pride audio bot has been given back to the live channel, which means I think that means I can intro myself. Hi, I'm Mina. You might know me from all the other stuff I've done this weekend. Hosting or running, commentating, backstage, I've done it all. But I'm back hosting again one more time. And yeah, Power Up with Pride 2024. Chat, how's it going? Hope everyone is having a great time zone. It is currently 4:30, roughly, here on the East Coast of the United States. And it is an above average evening here. But let's not talk about the weather. Let's talk about juh0rse United. They are a group that implements innovative solutions to youth homelessness that focuses on the unique experiences of LGBTQ+ young people. Now, did you know here in America, up to 4.2 million youth and young adults experience homelessness each year, with Black, Latine, and LGBTQ+ youth disproportionately experiencing harm? juh0rse United is ending youth homelessness by transforming systems, building the power of youth with lived experience of homelessness, and advocating for change from the grassroots local level all the way up to the global stage. Now, that's who we're raising money for. We've raised quite a bit of money. We are sitting pretty right now at $6,116.99, which is pretty cool. But we need to get up to 10 grand if we want to see that Hollow Knight finale milestone incentive. Now, if you haven't been keeping track of things this weekend, that Hollow Knight run, if we get to $10,000 total raised for juh0rse United by the end of that run, we are going to add 10 minutes and get 10 more minutes of Power Up with Pride. We are going to have a one-handed Path of Pain. So much like the Archipelago randomizer that I was advertising as Dwarf Fortress Fun. This is going to be just like that. It is the hardest platforming challenge in the game, and our runner will be restricted to one hand. So that will be a lot of fun. Again, Dwarf Fortress Fun. Additionally, we have 2 other incentives currently running. Another one for Hollow Knight. We have a bid war going for Save or Leave the Grub. So if you have strong feelings about the Super Metroid animals, and you've noticed there's no Super Metroid here, now is your chance to make your opinion known, because that's as close as you're going to get. Unfortunately, my choice is Taunt the Animals. I don't think there's an option for that in Hollow Knight, so instead, I'm going to be looking at the other incentive myself. Shadow of the Colossus, Pet the Horse. For $10, you can add one more pet onto the horse. For up to 100 pets is on the table for our runners. So if you want to make our runners have to pet the horse and slow the race down just a touch, it's going to cost you $10 per pet. So just throwing that out there. That one's also pretty cool. You should consider donating to one of those 2 incentives. And again, that $10,000 milestone incentive is going to collect from no matter what other incentives you're putting towards. So you're getting 2, count them, 2 incentives for the price of 1. Now we are finishing the setup for our Metal Gear Solid 2 run. Actually, I've just been pinged and told that they just finished. So, barring any weird technical issues that I have summoned today with my own showcase, knock on wood, we'll get that started in just a moment. So, get up, quick, grab a drink, stretch, do what you need to do. You got about 30 seconds and we'll get into our next run.